Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angus and today we are going to watch the 4th episode of Stranger Things. So, Stranger Things. Well, here we are again with the 4th episode of Stranger Things. In the last episode we had some heavy stuff. Especially in the last few minutes we had some, pretty rough things happening. Will is apparently really dead because they pulled him out of the lake, and that obviously hit very hard because our main characters, Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and Eleven were right there with all the police, and they saw it firsthand. And Mike really got very sad and very upset, especially with Eleven, because he said, she was supposed to help them find Will alive. And she always said that he was alive, and then, you got Will right there, pretty dead, coming out of a lake. Yeah, and he wasn't very nice to Eleven in that situation. But of course, understandable. And I think that will pass. Joyce had another traumatic experience. She spoke to Will with many lights, Christmas lights, and she found a way to communicate with him. She basically had like those Christmas lights on a wall, and she drew letters on the wall. So A, B, C, D, you know the drill. And then asked questions, and he lit the lamps that formed words. So basically like a Ouija board, only like a Ouija wall with electricity. And Will told her that he was right there in the house, which of course, makes me think more of like dimension. It's another dimension. And then he told her to run. And why? Because the monster was coming, and it was coming right out of the wall and started chasing her. And Joyce saw the monster this time. Like fully, like claws, face, if you can call it a face. And that was pretty traumatic, and she ran away and she bumped into Jonathan, who was just coming back to the house. Yeah. And one thing I haven't talked about, or didn't think about that, Nancy knows that Barbara is gone. She also has the photographic evidence that Barbara was there in the backyard of Steve's house. And the photo is evidence that Jonathan took a picture of her and was there. So, if she now tells the police all that, that could lead to them thinking that Jonathan has something to do with the disappearance of Barbara. And that could also lead to him being the main culprit or the alleged culprit in the case of the disappearance of Will, which will be very messed up, especially for Joyce, of course, because she knows that Jonathan didn't do it, not only because he's her son, but because she knows that supernatural stuff is going on and that a monster is around. So, I see many conflicts in the next episode, and I have to admit I don't like it. I mean, of course, it will make for a great episode. But, I would like it more if things wouldn't be so messed up. But, what can I do about it? That's right, absolutely nothing. So that's also the reason why I won't waste any more time and jump right into the episode. That doesn't sound too believable to her.
He was here. He was talking with these.
Uh,
For yes, two for no.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too convincing. But I know it's right.
I swear to you, I know what I saw, and I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying that you're crazy.
No, you are.
He's not saying, but he's thinking it. I mean, her best bet right now is probably Nancy, because I think she saw the monster, you know, back at Steve's place when she was looking for Barbara. Yeah, apart from that, of course, 11, supernatural powers, and but you know, it's just like, you know, they will think she's just another nutcase. Of course, nobody knows about Al apart from the boys. Of course, the people from the facility, but I'm not talking about them, of course, because they won't help. Okay. Oh, she's going to, yeah, tear down the wall, probably. Yeah, what I want to say, her resolve is getting stronger now. She's not like only desperate anymore. She's also like angry resolve. Oh no, she's not tearing down the wall. She's just sitting there with an axe because she knows if the monster comes back, she can attack it. That's what I mean. Definitely better for her.
Should I go down and talk to Michael?
Give him time. He'll come to us when he's ready.
I mean, I don't know him that good, but I don't see his dad as the one who is best made out for this stuff, like talking about heavy stuff.
Maybe you thought you were helping, but you weren't. You hurt me. Do you understand? What you did sucks.
Well, at least he took her in again. Will!
Will, is that you? It's Mike. Do you copy? Over. Will, are you there? Will!
Well, can she build up some connection to the other dimension with her powers too?
Will.
Man, it's just the intro and I'm stunned again. I mean but that's the amazing thing about this series, you know. Episode just started and you're like, you have so many questions, but it's so great at the same time. Okay, chapter 4, named The Body. Yeah, the question is, what is that body if Will is alive? And think we can say that Will is alive. Or maybe Will is dead in this world, but he's not dead in the other dimension.
If you need anything, call Dad at work.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not gonna stop until you answer. Lucas. Lucas. Lucas, 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 Lucas. I'm not messing around, okay? This is about Will. Over.
What about Will? You mean about his funeral?
Over. No, not his funeral. Screw his funeral.
What?
Screw his funeral. That must be one of the greatest lines in cinema and series history.
Around here without Gary.
Without Gary? Where's Gary?
I thought you knew. Those men from state, they sent Gary home last night.
So who did the autopsy?
Someone from state.
Oh, they're meddling. These people are meddling. Oh, wait, did they just stage this to make it look like it's Will to stop the search for him? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. They just want to stop the investigation, so they are meddling with the whole stuff and they put a fake body in there, or like a fake Will.
Ma'am, I need you to stop.
I don't know what you think that thing is in there, but that is not my son.
Joyce, wait a second.
No!
Mom, ma'am!
Yep. Yeah, she knows. I mean, I don't know if it has the birthmark or not, but, you know.
You seriously think you saw a guy in a mask just hanging out in my yard?
I don't think it was a mask.
But he had no face?
I don't know.
Okay, so she saw the monster too. Nice. Things are developing.
I sound crazy.
Yeah.
You think I don't know that? It is crazy. I don't care if anyone believes me. I am not going to stop looking for him until I find him and bring him home. I am going to bring him home.
Yeah, I mean, but I like the resolve that Joyce has. Really like it.
I think somehow she's channeling him. Like Professor X. Are you actually believing this crap?
I don't know. I mean,
I said it again. Lucas, broaden your mind.
We need to get Elle to a stronger radio.
Mr. Clark's Heath Kid ham shack.
The Heath kid's at school.
Ooh, nice.
Go in there without anyone noticing. I mean, look at her.
I mean, what's wrong about Elle? Exactly. Oh no, are they going to do a makeover for her? Oh, that's great. That's just great. Okay. Well, she looks more like one of the girls from Shining.
She looks
Pretty.
But maybe that's how people in the 80s looked.
You look pretty.
I mean, if the goal is to not make anyone notice, that dress won't do it. Just my lucky guess. And here we are again in the facility. I mean, they keep coming back to it, but nothing really happens, or at least we don't see anything happening. They're just there for a few seconds and they're gone again. Okay, but maybe we see something more now. Tasty. Huh. And he went inside there. But the question is, of course, what is inside there? Is it the other dimension or?
There's nothing there. There's no sign of a bear.
Well,
What?
Does she ever talk to you about running off, leaving town, maybe?
with these two on the case, I'd say, well, Barbara is truly gone. I mean, would be truly gone if she only went to another town.
They told you that they were going to take care of the autopsy, huh?
Yeah, claimed jurisdiction, kicked me out. Well, it all seemed a bit over the top to me, considering
Considering what?
considering this was Will Byers and not John F. Kennedy.
He's right.
Because we think this is just an isolated incident. State Trooper David O'Bannon, thank you so much for your help. Thank you, sir. Back to you.
Yeah, but Hopper's, yeah, he's on the case, and he will figure it out. Because this all doesn't add up.
Okay, remember, if anyone sees us, look sad.
Anyone see her look sad?
Boys? Assembly's about to start.
We know. We're just,
Upset.
Yeah, definitely upset.
we needed some alone time.
So, cry.
I don't believe we've met. What's your name?
Eleanor. She's my,
Cousin.
Second cousin.
Well, welcome to Hawkins Middle, Eleanor. I wish you were here under better circumstances.
Thank you.
Where are you from, exactly?
Oh no.
Bad place.
Sweden.
I love Swedish family.
She hates it there. Cool. Sub-zero.
Oh man, that scene is great.
We slept together. Is that what you want to know? It doesn't matter. It does matter. No, it is all bullshit. It has nothing to do with Barb, and she's missing. And something terrible happened to her. I know it. I know it. And no one is listening to me.
I mean, she's right. I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with Barbara. What is she seeing there? Oh, is the monster there? Or like a shadow or something? I mean, something's behind Barbara, but I don't know if it's just like light. Yeah, obviously that's the monster or some sign of the monster. Well, I'm glad that they're not suspecting Jonathan.
Reel him in.
Reel him back in!
Damn it!
Come out! Faster! Something else in here! Pull it out!
I don't think they will get him out in one piece at least. Yeah, well, that was the last we heard of Shepard. Congratulations.
Look at these fakers.
They probably didn't even know his name till today.
Oh, those mother ass. Well, she knows one if she sees one. When she sees one.
Goes in fairyland now, right? Flying around with all the other little fairies.
Ah. Ooh. Damn.
Wheeler, dead!
Okay, yeah. I don't think so.
Troy peed himself. Holy shit.
Well, that was a moment. Yeah, Troy, how cool are you now?
And I went back to Steve's, and I thought I saw something. Some weird man, or I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it's good that Nancy's talking to him about that, because now he might believe his mother some more.
This man you saw in the woods. What do you look like?
I don't know. It was almost like he didn't have
a face?
How did you know that?
Yeah, good thing, good thing. Definitely.
You might have seen me on TV. I found that Byers boy.
So you on that case or what?
Oh, I just saw him on patrol,
Huh?
you know. Dumb luck.
Oh, okay, no, it's not the past, he's acting. Okay. He found that guy and he's okay, man. Damn, Hopper is smart. He really is.
So why are you lying to me, man?
What's your problem, bud?
I don't have a problem. I'm just a concerned citizen.
Yeah? Well, stick your nose someplace else. The kid is dead. End of story.
Yeah, you wish.
He just told me to call it in and not let anybody get too close. Get close to what? The body. You're gonna get us both killed. Who is that? Hey! Hey!
Yep, that's a conspiracy going on. And Hopper knows about that. I like how more and more people know about that now. Or like, get to know it. I'm intrigued.
You to listen to him.
Listen?
Yes.
Okay. Nobody we would recognize.
She's doing it. She's finding him.
This is crazy. Calm down. She just closed her eyes. Oh, holy.
Are these shots?
No way.
It doesn't work that way.
It's us! Are you there? Can you hear us? We're here!
Oh, what the?
It's like home, but it's so dark and empty, and it's cold. I'll find you, but you have to run now! Run!
Yeah, better. Oops. Not cool. I guess that was too much. Also for 11.
Oh, you okay?
Oh.
Can you move?
Oh, that put a heavy strain on her.
Did your mom say anything else? Like,
Oh, okay, he told her about that.
Just that he came out the wall.
Oh, I'm very, very intrigued to see if it will do anything or will bring anything to light.
I mean, I guess I'd rather observe people than, you know.
Interact.
I know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No.
No.
Kinda is, yes.
Sometimes people don't really say what they're really thinking. But you capture the right moment. It says more.
What was I saying when you took my picture?
I shouldn't have taken that.
Yeah, true.
That's it. That's what I saw.
I thought she was crazy. But she said, that's not Will's body. That he's alive.
And if he's alive...
Barbara.
Yeah, maybe, but you know, Barbara, beginning of last episode tells a different story about that.
You know, I forgot my hat. Oh. I'll just be a minute.
Yeah, let's see about that. Oh, nice touch, he's reading Stephen King.
Look, it's a nasty mutt.
Oh, he probably read Cujo.
Some emergency.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't work with O'Bannon.
Did I say O'Bannon? I meant...
Yeah. I mean, can't say that Hopper is not hands-on. Let's put it that way. Well, that definitely doesn't look like Will, in my opinion, at least. Ah, okay. Yeah, from that angle, he does. What? What happened? Wait, is that not a real body? Oh, it's just like, oh, it's then synthetic. It is stuffed. Yeah, I mean, Hopper knows that that's definitely not Will. The boys know that it's not Will. Yeah, and Nancy and Jonathan know that there's a monster. So, that's very nice.
Babe.
Oh no, Lonnie. I don't like that. What is Hopper gonna do? Like, break into the facility? Oh yes. Well, that was the 4th episode of Stranger Things, and it was a lot more hopeful than I thought it would be. You know, the thing I said in the beginning of this video about maybe Jonathan being blamed for, you know, the disappearance of Barbara, the disappearance of Will, and the parent death of Will. But that didn't happen. Yeah, and at the end of the episode, basically, all our main characters know that A, Will is not dead, and B, there's a monster around. You know? Of course, not... Like, it's a bit divided. You know, Joyce knows both, of course. Then Nancy and Jonathan know there's a monster around. And Hopper and the boys know that Will is not dead. So that's pretty good. Hopper, once again, showed that he's a very, very intelligent man. And I kind of feel bad that I was so harsh on him in the first episode. Yeah, but he... displayed that. He knew pretty quick that there was something fishy going on with all this, you know, state troopers. The coroner was like sent home, and yeah, he found out that it wasn't Will. The body was just like a fake Will, stuffed, like a stuffed animal. Yeah, the people at the facility tried to get a man inside this organic stuff, and yeah, send him in and try to communicate, but yeah, it seems like he's dead, because they pulled him back, and the only thing that came back was part of his like his suit, and yeah, he's probably dead, or at least he's gone without means of communication. So that went very well. Yeah, 11 can basically open channels from one place to another, and she can bring voices through other electronic objects, like with Will's voice over the walkie-talkie or the set. Yeah, and she showed that before in the tests when she made the things that this guy in the other room said. She brought that over to the room she was sitting in and made it come out of a loudspeaker. So that's another great ability. Also, oh yeah, she stopped Troy in the middle of attacking Mike, and made him pee himself, which was, not gonna lie, a very great moment. Yeah, that felt good. And that's what Troy deserved, definitely. And yeah, there's not much else to say, because mainly we followed the characters around, how they tried to, to bring light into this matter, you know. Nancy, because, you know, Barbara's missing, nobody believes her, that she saw something strange and that the car was there, you know. Another thing, the guys from the facility probably just like cleaned up, like put the car away and like, oh, we don't know where she is. The boys, Al showed them that Will was not dead, and Hopper, of course, yeah, he followed that trail, he found that state trooper, he made him talk, and yeah, he basically broke into the morgue and found out that Will was indeed not the boy that was there, or the body that was there. So yeah, I guess that's everything for this episode. And yeah, I can only repeat myself over and over again. I am very, very, very intrigued how all this will develop in the further episodes. And yeah, if you liked this reaction and also the other stuff I'm doing, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all the good stuff. And for the time being, have a nice day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.